Hello everyone, I'm the makeovers76 and this is my 17th ever video, and I'm painting squishies. This is going to be short because the video is already way too long. Okay, bye. The makeovers76. Hey, it's me. I'm aware I'm copying Moriah Elizabeth, and then I do not care unless you are Moriah, then of course I care. And don't look at my table, it's ugly. Okay. I'm painting these squishies today. A llama, a cat, and a tiger, and yeah, let's just start on this guy. I'm sanding him, of course. I don't know why I'm talking so quietly. I'm sorry if I am. I'm really close to the microphone right now. I don't know what I'm showing here, but I kept it in. And puffy paint. Ready? Yeah. It's yellow now. Oh my god. I'm just oh my godding because I think they're talking. I hope they're not talking. Okay, now I'm trying to cut the seams. Didn't really work, and I'm sorry if it annoys you how they still have seams. I have the finished product in front of me right now, and it still has seams. And the cup just showed up because that's how I put it to. Now I'm mixing paint for this little guy. Oh, ooh, that was nice, wasn't it? I don't know. Yellow and some white and some orange. I forgot about that part. I got paint on my hand. I was trying to make a vanilla cakey color, but I made it orange. And I'm like, you know what? Wait, no. I kept trying. And then after this, I'm like, you know what? Orange will do. So I kept adding white, apparently. Maybe I'll cut that shorter. And stop trying to fix it, dude. So much. Why? Why did I keep all this in? This isn't important. Oh my god. Finally. I'm painting it. The first two strokes of paint. Wasn't it amazing? Those are the first two strokes of paint ever painted on my channel. Now 3 full squishies have been painted. Not yet. At the time you're watching this, at the end of this video, they've all been finished. They are finished right now. Here is the one I'm working on right now. Here's what it sounds like. Squishy ASMR. And I keep getting out of frame. And then I move the camera. I'm just dubbing what I'm saying. I zoomed in to paint it. Ooh, interest. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just painting it orange. This one is very simple. I took a white cat, made it orange. I was going to make it vanilla, and oh, I'm adding drips. You can't see because I'm out of frame again. I'm adding drips, and it's yellow. I was gonna make it brown for chocolate, but we were out of brown puffy. Spoilers. We were out of brown puffy paint, so I used yellow, and I was going to paint over it with brown, but I'm like, hey, orange and yellow, citrus. So I kept it. I'm very interesting. My voice just cracked. That was probably annoying because I'm so close to the camera. And in the intro I noticed you can hear my mouth noises, and I hated it. But I'm not bothering to record it again, so I'm not going to do it. My voice keeps cracking, and I'm smoothing out the paint for a very long time. I'm talking a lot, and I'm like squishing this little guy. And yeah, I like them all, but this one was the most simple. Yeah. Oh, and here's me adding more paint to those little eye spots because I wanted to make new eyes that weren't that shape. And I'm adding more. You could still see the seam. And it was out of frame for a bit. I wanted to use the yellow puffy paint on his nose right out of the bottle. Then I hated it, so I wiped it off. And then I just used the yellow color I mixed for the other squishy because I did not work on this alone. I kept switching between them. Mostly the first two I kept switching between because the last one was taking forever to dry. You'll see why later. And yeah, I'm just painting his nose. I'm actually talking a lot more than I thought I was going to. Okay, and I'm just keep painting his nose. Why did I keep so much of this? Like, it was 36 minutes. Oh, the little leaves. I love the leaves. It's so cute. I really loved it after I saw the leaves. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. And yeah. So here's just me adding more to the leaves. Just 2 leaves, because it's cute. Also, this one has a name. My sister actually named it. I was going to call it Lemorng, which is kind of like lemon orange, but my sister said Biscuit, and I'm like, oh my god, that's such a cute name. Does it make sense for an orange and lemon themed cat to be called Biscuit? No. Is it a cute name? Yes. So I kept it. I like Biscuit. This is Biscuit. He doesn't have a face yet, but yeah. Oh, the pink nose. Yeah. And then the smile. And I think I'm painting the eyes next. Yes. I was gonna make him look sleeping, but like it would look more like he's sleeping if the eyes were bent the other way. I realized that. I'm like, I'm too lazy, so I just left him happy. He's just very comfortable. It kind of looks like he's laying down, and the sauce is like his little blanket. Also, my other sister, not the one that named her Biscuit, kept calling him not lemon tummy, mustard tummy, because it kind of looks like mustard. Does it to you? I don't really know. Actually it does look like the real life. I had to add some like color correcting to it because like the camera I used is very gray, but it's nice. And I'm out of frame again because I'm zoomed in. I think I was out of frame anyway. Yeah, this is the bottom of my frame normally. I'm out of frame. I should keep an out of frame counter. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. And yeah. Oh, I'm adding details to the leaves. They're right there, so I see them. Leaf details. The veins of the leaf. Oh, sorry, that was gross. I should probably keep that out. So I put him on his little cup, and I've decided the cup is part of his design. I bought this at a thrift store a very long time ago. Well, not a very long time ago, like sometime last year. And, oh, here's the end. Yeah. And here's the before, and here's Biscuit. I'm squishing him in the after because I felt like, okay, I felt like squishing him in the after. And I squished his little leaves. Okay, so yeah. And here's the tiger. He has a name, I'm just not telling you yet because he isn't painted yet. And I'm trying to cut the seams. Got out of frame again, ba-ding. Sanding him. Tried to use the sandpaper to aggressively take off the seams. It didn't really work. It still has seams. Okay, so, and I made a little hole in his head, so I added some puffy paint in there. And I think I like really caked on some paint on there later because it didn't really work with the puffy paint. And unlike Moriah, Elizabeth, I do not have lots of paint laying around. I have a bag of one set of puffy paint, which was actually kind of a big set, and one set of that fabric paint. And just murdered the white bottle because there's a white bottle right there, but I decided this one's for base coats. That one's for mixing when this one still lasts. Didn't last very long. And I'm just painting the tiger white. Is that a tiger? Yes, it's a tiger with olive eyes. I know so far both Moriah Elizabeth and Bellamina have painted this squishy in different ways. Moriah turned it into Marie. Crooked Eye Marie is her full title. And Bellamina painted two of them and made them into lightning twins, I think? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched the video. Wow, I'm so loud because I can see it. Okay. And I'm trying to sketch out the spots. I don't think it really worked, and I was really stabbing it. Didn't make any marks. He's right here as well. He breathes. Listen. Yeah, he breathes, and yeah, I'm adding a lot of white to him because I want him to actually have mostly white. He's not. So yeah, I turned a mostly white cat into mostly orange, and mostly orange cat, not a cat, into mostly white. Yeah, they're both cats now. Sorry, spoiler. Oop. So this little guy is getting a pink ear spot, and yeah, it is not the only color that is on him. No. Did I forget any? No, I didn't. He has all the colors of the rainbow. He's not rainbow themed though, because that's an order. And he has one pink leg. Look at that pink leg. I actually, because it was fun, I made a little like fake concept of a onesie for him, and I really want it now. I regret making it because I really want it. Where's the best place to get merch made? I don't know. Oh, and I'm getting green puffy paint out. I can't open this one with one hand. I'm showing you that, and like I had to use the other hand while I laid him down gently. Did I actually pour that out? No, I didn't open it yet. Opened it off frame, poured some green into the white. Very interesting mixing. Lots of this is mixing for some reason. And then like a barely green white, added more green, mixed it again, and like made a nice green. And I zoomed in to see it better, and I made his other ear green. Didn't add as much of a spot around it as it did, and also I made its foot only green, and then the tip of its tail is green. It's he. Oh wait, I think I've been calling them all he's. Oh well, if I ever do this again, I'll make some female characters. These a green foot, and some white, and what's that color? Blue. Good job. Why am I acting like a teacher in a preschool? And mixing in the blue, it's barely blue, so I added some of that blue. Got on my hands again. That happens a lot. I only kept it in like a few times though. And then I mix it into a barely white blue, added more white for a nice blue. Did I add more white to that? Clearly not. Okay. So I made the rest of his green foot, I made the leg of the green foot blue, and then I made the back leg behind the pink leg blue, and I repainted the pink leg, and I think I got paint on my hand, and then I got it on the squishy. Do you like it? Yeah, do you like it? I like it. It's not nearly done yet. I have all the colors to add. And then I have the yellow, more yellow, yellow. Why did I say more yellow? I haven't added a single drop of yellow to this guy. Now I need a barely yellow white, and I added a yellow mouth. Their mouths match. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's amazing. How their mouths match. So realistic for best friends to have matching hands. Mouths, I mean, I don't know about hands. Also, when I got these at the Dollar Tree, because I'm cheap like that, I made them fight as soon as I got them, and then in the car they became best friends. So that was quick. Yeah. I'm adding more color. Oh, here's the orange. Almost have all the colors. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Okay. Wait, did I? Oh, and here's me painting him some more. Yeah, and I'm out of frame again, I think. I don't know. Something's covering it right now. And I'm painting his bottom blue. And I'm sorry about this, but like that orange spot on his bottom has a brown smear on it now, and I'm gonna go and fix that eventually. So I'm sorry if that irritates you. And I gave him an orange eye, and I really loved it. I fell in love as soon as I saw that. And yeah, it's fun. Oh, and I gave him a bit of orange on his tail. I don't think I added purple. Yeah, there's no purple on him. Sorry, I lied. Purple, unfortunately, is not there. I don't think I used purple in any of my squishies today. Oh, wow. I only made 3, so yeah. Yeah, I'm painting him more. I can't really tell what's going on. Yeah. I had a frame again. Eventually I moved the camera so it's like at the edge of the table, so as long as I'm on the table I'm in frame. But that was unfortunately during the last squishy. So yeah. And I keep painting a yellow spot. Yeah, spot. Why do I keep saying it? Oh yeah. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. She's on my bed right now, and I'm right next to my bed. And I'm touching up the orange spot. I keep switching concepts? No. Switching, what's it called? I don't know. Yeah. And then I'm painting in some more, subjects. That's what I was thinking. Okay. I'm painting more and more and more. Yeah. More green ear. I didn't really plan what I was going to say during this. More green ear, yeah. And, yeah. I keep saying, yeah. More yellow on the nose. Or face smudge. What is that called? Muzzle? muzzle sounds like a mean thing to say. Yeah. Also, I did paint a squishy a while ago to,
Why? Why?
yeah, I got white paint. I got yellow, orange paint on the back of his head. Did I add yes, I added yellow to him. It's on his nose. Did I add it anywhere else? Yes, right there and right there. Okay. I'm looking at the real squishy, that's why I'm saying it. Yeah. I am painting and painting and painting. I'm singing that in the same tune as Moriah sang her sifting song. I thought I would copy Moriah a lot more than I did so far. Like, I only did the hey, it's me thing. Also, if Moriah for some reason is watching this, I'm sorry I copied you. Don't think she is, because I literally have 24 subscribers at this time. And I can't see what's happening because something covered it. So, I'll go back to that. Oh, I got the black. Okay. So now I'm painting his eyes, because I just said I was scared. So I'm painting his eyes. It went pretty well for a bit. Yeah. It's going good. Yeah, it's just big black holes on his eyes. And then I did that.
No!
Yeah. So he got a black smudge under his eye. Looks like he's crying, kinda. I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it totally, but it does not look very fixed right now. Give him a bit of a pink nose. The pink is not very different than the yellow on his nose, sadly. But like, what can you do? I gave him a little smile. Aww, he's so cute.
Look at that. Look at that.
Isn't he so cute? Also, you can hear a little bit of Christmas music in the background. That's because I was watching, at that time, Moriah Elizabeth's gingerbread house decorating video. Very entertainment. What? Yes. I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I'm adding the real reflections in his eyes. He's almost done now, kinda, but like, there's still more details to be added. And yeah, touching up the pink around that eye was really giving me trouble for some reason. That I added the reflections. Did I love you? That was scary how I said that. It reminded me of like Markiplier in his Yandere Simulator thing, specifically the animated one. Yeah. And I'm painting the stitches on him, because you thought those were just colorful spots. No, they're patches. And yeah, I'm gonna reveal his name in the after photo. It's because I'm so cool. And suspense. Yeah, I'm painting the stitches on. Yeah. More stitches and more stitches. It's like hand sewing, except I'm not sewing him at all. Oh my god, his eyes cut. It's fine. I don't care enough. Yeah. And more stitches. He's very stitchy. And yeah. Lots of stitches. At some point, I decided that the stitches on his face was way too much. Oh, right there. Hey. And I'm covering up some of them, but not all of them. And I know sewing requires a lot of stitches, but I don't want to show every single stitch. Also, I really like how some of them are X's and some of them are just lines. I specifically like it when there's an X in like a cross patch of like 3 colors. So it's like attaching them all. Also, I added a stitch that made it look like his front 2 legs were sewed together. If you ignore that, it's very nice. Also, it doesn't need to be realistic because he's not going anywhere. I hope. Yeah. And, yeah, I'm painting him. I thought I was done, and then I came back because my mom suggested I line every patch. And I'm like, that sounds like a great idea. So I kept doing it, and I think it made him so much cuter. Like, he was cute, and then when I lined the patches, it made him look really cartoony and adorable. I'm holding him right now, and I love him. I love him. He is my best friend. I'm sorry to everyone I know in real life, but he comes first. Everyone else in the world goes second, except a few people. Not naming any names. Not people I know personally, just people that are generally bad. I'm not saying anyone, because I don't want to get put on anyone's hate list. Like that. Also, because I can only think of one of their names, and yeah, okay, no, let me move on from that before I get screamed at for hating on anybody. I lined his little ears. Also, do you like how I made the insides of the ears the color of the other ear? I love that detail so much. And like, yeah, I'm lining the patches some more. Why did this take so long? Most of these clips are like 5 times speed too. This took a while. Like, it took 2 days to do both of them. It took 2 days for Biscuit just because of the drying time for the stomach patch. And this one took 2 days because I did all the patches at nighttime and then I lined them in day. So yeah, here's before and after. His name is Stitchy. I said his name and I said he's very stitchy earlier. Didn't know that was a hint, did you? And now for the last one. I just punched him. Here's a pom-pom. I'm putting it there. Thumbs up. Okay, and then here's puppy paint. And I put a lot there. And then I put some on around the outside. And I just kept going. And did I switch color? No, I didn't. I put some orange on it. This took a lot of puffy paint. Also, he's not in here right now. He's not in front of me right now. I have another one though. Here's the one I painted before as makeup for him. He's a very quiet breather. Didn't make him as thick. And now I'm fixing his neck rip. I'm surprised. Well, maybe I'm not really surprised because I made this. That I did one repair squishy in my first squishy makeover. And I got out of frame a few times while I was saying that, but I didn't want to interrupt myself by saying I got out of frame. See, so I'm not like talking about random things and then going back to those random things over and over again. So you just keep getting annoyed. Oh, I opened that one with one hand. Skill. Yeah, also that one was only painted yet. And I closed it with one hand. Look how impressed he looks. Can't really see what my brush is doing, so I'm just gonna pretend he's impressed that I closed it with one hand and opened it with one hand. And I'm painting. I think I accidentally ruined a brush, not that one, while doing this because I accidentally left it out overnight with paint in it. I did some stuff on his face. I was out of frame when I did it because like so I cut it out because like you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. So I just saved time. Out of frame again, even though I just moved the camera. Yeah, and I'm repairing this little guy. And I used hot glue, shoved it in his neck because it kept opening, which was so annoying. And yeah, this is kind of slow, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to hot glue his neck shut. Trying. I do not suggest using hot glue unless it's fabric hot glue, which is what Moriah uses. I keep mentioning Moriah. Also, I've seen Moriah, Graveyard Loon, and Bellamina do this, so there they are. And I tried to make them dry, no cutaways, and I decided I'm gonna pick it out. So I picked it all out. Half of it was out of frame, so I only showed me picking one out. So it's kind of nasty. So I added more puffy paint. And you see that little ribbon holder over there? I covered it with my hand so you didn't for a second. I have an evil plan for that. You'll see. I'm spreading it out a bit. I kind of regret spreading it out because I think that was part of my problem, that I was spreading it out too much. Maybe it is. I don't know. I've been talking for a while now. Yeah, so I used my ribbon to shut him closed. And here's me struggling on tying a simple bow. Yeah. I messed up, so I had to try again. I don't know why I stopped. Oh, I probably stopped to change the video I was watching because I was watching Moriah Elizabeth while doing this a lot. She inspired this actually, and honestly, I kind of like doing art videos more than Sims videos because the Sims video bore me to edit, and this is fine. I just like cut out the boring bits, and like yeah. So yeah, more puffy paint while the ribbon's on. That's a good idea. Why not? And yeah, I'm painting with more puffy paint. This takes so long. This one took 3 days, I think. Yeah, because I think I finished him this morning. Yeah. and more puffy paint, so much. And like, I don't get money from YouTube, so I don't get a lot of money for I don't have enough money to buy more. So that's why I was using a million different colors, so I didn't use too much of one. And he still has his nice bow on. Very fashion. And this one also has a name. I named all three of them. Well, I didn't name Biscuit. Leah did. Yeah. And yeah. I'm tying the bow again. Because, like, I undid it and then I realized, oh, I need to do it again. And then I took it off. Oh, did it work? Let's find out. It worked! Oh, it's stuck. Oh, wait. It got stuck to the tail. And I had to, like, pull it off. I'm pulling really gently because I didn't want to rip the tail out of it. Because, like, that would be annoying to fix. So, I was trying a bunch. I was talking out loud while doing this. It was actually quite annoying. And I got my scissors and, like, cut it as close to the pom-pom as I could. And it failed. I didn't cut it at all the first try. And I cut it again. And I'm cutting. And it actually...
Nice. Bum, 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 bum.
You like my sound effect? I couldn't find the sound effect Moriah used, so... Yeah. Oh, I think that clip was out of order. Oops. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So I'm actually painting white on his little muzzle there. Is it a muzzle? I don't know what that's called because I hate calling it a muzzle. But, like, I don't know what else to call it. Please someone tell me the actual term for that. I don't know what it is. And, yeah, I'm, like, covering around that thing in puffy paint. Added that color. Yeah, and around here I realized it looked like a cherry. Yeah.
Cherry.
Yep. I kind of cut it off so it sounded like I said hairy, but I said cherry. Here's more of him with his bow on. I didn't record me putting it on again. Got stuck again, but this time it was much easier to get out. Yeah, and I was just sitting there for a bit for some reason. Why was I sitting there? Oh, I was probably doing something with my computer and I was brushing off my brush. More white. I am coating it in white, which is fun, right? I love white. White's honestly kind of boring.
Finally, I can actually paint on you with good-looking paint, little buddy. Be excited.
I am not talking to my squishies. What would make you think that? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't talk to them while I'm painting them, and I definitely did not talk to the other two while painting them like a creepy person. Also, I actually started these in opposite order than I put them in, because, like, I started with this little guy, and then I did Stitchy, and then I did Biscuit. I started them in that order, but I did finish them in the order they're put in, so, yeah. The only reason Stitchy took longer than Biscuit is because I kept coming back and doing it. And I'm adding more white to this little guy. He has a name, I'm just not telling you yet, because it really came to me when his face was put in, and his face isn't there yet. Ooh, I just ripped off some tape, sorry if that was annoying. Yeah, so I'm painting him white. I'm also singing at the same time. Also, at some point while painting Stitchy, it was like after midnight, and I was singing Koigiba by Atarashi Kako. I probably said that wrong. Sorry if I did. Yeah, so yeah, it was a time, and it ended. And then, yeah, I'm still painting him white. I added more white later, which is kind of annoying to watch. I hate watching me paint white on a squishy. It's kind of annoying. And we have like 9 minutes left. I have to talk for 9 more minutes. I've already been talking for like 28 minutes. Yeah, so am I adding more white? I can't tell what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm adding more white. Why? It's so boring adding white. And I got more paint on my hands. It looked like I finger painted for a second, but I didn't. Oh, there's some pink and then blue. And you might be wondering, what am I gonna be doing with these colors? And here's where I got the inspiration. Ah! Oh, sorry, you missed it. And the only difference with this one is, well, one of the differences is he doesn't have a parasite. If you don't know what that means, I'll put the video of what I'm talking about up in the little iCard, but I'm not showing you a picture of it again, because that's cheating. Here's me painting its face brown, because I find it really cute. And I'm out of frame again. I hate it when I'm out of frame. It's so obnoxious. I hope if I ever do this again, I fix that. Actually, no, this is a promise. I will fix that. And, hopefully. I will. Yes. I'm painting in brown, out of frame. Why did I keep this clip if I'm out of frame so much? Probably because it's kind of important. I'm barely in frame. And I'm just painting on his face. Yeah, I like that song, but I'm not gonna put it in because that is a Legacy Challenge exclusive. Yeah, not allowed to see it here. Yeah, and I'm painting his bottom brown because that's his skin, and I was too lazy to add detail to the bottom of different colors. Yeah, I'm painting his skin areas brown. What does Moriah even talk about? Like, I watch her videos and I enjoy them, and then afterwards I forget entirely what she said during them. Don't drop the llama. But it could be a llama. It could not be a llama. It could be a shama. Sheep llama. Wow, I was getting really tired of not being able to paint it with nice colors like pink and blue. I was painting Tee-hee, except I really hate it. Okay. Yeah, that was me saying I moved the camera. It's slightly wonky. Fix that. And I'm adding more pink. And into different spots. You can barely tell because the pink is
I'm moving the camera.
White. And you can really see the old colors through it. You can't anymore, but like, yeah, you could. And I was like, I really don't want to add more white, but I had to add more white or else it wouldn't look good. So I got annoyed. I was kind of like being annoyed and talking like I was annoyed while painting the white on. And yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I find it hilarious, so I kept it, even though I didn't laugh. It's funny, but not in the laugh out loud way. Yeah, wow. And I'm painting it pink some more, and more pink, and I really love how it's cotton candy themed. I don't think I said that out loud once. I did give you a little flash of that one I'm copying from Moriah. That's only 2 copies so far, I think. Oh wait, I said puppy paint, 3. And I made more pink. I'm adding more pink. Okay, what else was I talking? Oh yeah, I was talking about how I like the cotton candy theme, even though I don't have cotton candy all that often. And also I'm wondering if brown was a weird complementary color to put in cotton candy. But like, I think it looks nice, so I kept it. I was also trying to make a tan or beige. What is the... Is tan just dark beige? Or is beige a different category? I don't know. I'm adding blue to his head. And I did end up darkening that blue, so it looks like the pink is white and the blue is blue. And my hair kept getting into frame. It's annoying how it's in a tiny little corner, so you can barely notice. But I notice, and it's annoying. So yeah. Yeah, I'm adding more blue to the blue. Blue to the blue, blue to the blue, blue to the blue. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we went to kind of like a live jazz concert recently, and it was kind of fun. Yeah, they actually improvised on stage, and I think that's actually a big part of jazz, so I don't know why I'm acting like it's shocking news. And it was fun. Yeah. Also, like, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I suddenly thought of Bellaminia's Squishy Top Chef makeovers, and I have the only YouTuber merch I have is hers of Chip. So, good. Yes, it is a very good design. I like it. And I'm still painting on this squishy out of frame, even though I moved the camera, so it's almost at the edge of the table. I'm getting tired of being out of frame. It kind of stuck to that paper towel. Oh my god, how many oh yeah, because I kept painting on it off camera because it was annoying to keep getting blue. And I made it a brown little nose bump. I'm going to call it a nose bump because it sounds nicer than muzzle. And then I painted on some brown on his cheeks. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because they were like little cheek circles, and I decided I didn't want them anymore. So instead of adding more puffy paint, I just caked it on. Also, that paintbrush I almost threw away. It is a very nice paintbrush. Don't interrupt me, iPad. It is not my iPad, but it is my mother's. It's in here for some reason. And I'm painting on its ears. And I zoomed in again. Oh, I painted its little dot's eyes. And then I made them bigger. That eye kind of messed up a bunch. And I messed up its mouth. And its little mouth. And his nose. I made it a blend between the two, and it was really hard to keep the pink. And I made that ear pink and that ear blue, because like I thought it looked nice. And I gave him a little blush, which I think yes, I did. I don't have him right here, so I can't really tell what I did. And, oh yeah, there's the blush. I used straight up red puffy paint for that, because like it looked nice. And yeah, I made the insides of his eyes white. I didn't do that yet. Yeah, I did that, so I got color to it. It looks scary right now, and I messed up that eye a bunch. So, and that's a pink eyebrow, and that's a blue eyebrow, and it looked like it was doing the rock face, so I had to fix that. And then I made that, and then I painted on that more, and I made that eyebrow lower than the other. So, and then I had to redo it again, annoyingly. And then I think I actually got it the third time. Third time's the charm. That's what people say, don't they? Yeah. And yeah, I'm painting his eyes. I keep messing up that one eye for some reason. And then I made that eye pink to match the eyebrow, that eye blue. And yeah, I added pupils, I think, eventually. Yeah, I'm just tidying up the outside. That pink eye looks like there's no color in there. There's the pupil. There's one pupil. There's the other. And I took a risk. And after this, I took a risk. I'm going to tell you what it is. I was painting his eyes, and then I wanted to add a little tooth. And oh my god, it was so cute. Here's the beginning squishy, a llama sheep, Shalama. And here's Carl. Isn't that a cute name for him? Carl Candy. And I find that cute. That was nice. I think it turned out really cute. So, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, and goodbye.